Hi, welcome back to Hare Krishna. Chapter 5 Cosmic Evolution I was doing. I am reading from the 8th sloka meaning. 8th sloka meaning. O all-pervading Lord, from sound thou did create space. And from space the subtle element of touch. And then in order from one to the next. Air, form, fire, taste, water, smell, and earth. O Madhava, in this manner thou thyself did bring into existence from tamasa ahankara the chain of subtle elements, each one having the qualities of the preceding ones, because of being derived from them. O Lord, one note is given. Each of the 5 elements has its own specific quality as well as the quality of its predecessors. Thus, space has sound alone. Air has touch and sound. Fire has form, touch and sound. Water has taste, form, touch and sound. Earth has smell, taste, form, touch and sound. Next sloka. एते भूतगणास्ततेन्द्रियगणा देवाश्च जाताः पृथङ् नो शेकुर्भुवनाण्ड निर्मितिविदौ देवैरमीभिस्तदा त्वं नानाविधसूक्तिभिर्नुतगुणस्तत्त्वान्यमून्याविशं श्रेष्ठा शक्तिमुदीर्य तानि घटयन् हैरण्यमण्डं व्यदाः. Meaning of that. Word meaning. Ete bhutaganaha, these elements. Tata indriyaganaha, as also the subtle organs of sense and action. Devaha cha, and their presiding deities. So each sense organ has got presiding deities. Jataha, which had come into existence. Bhuvananda nirmiti vidau, in creating the Brahmanda or the cosmic whole. Prithakno shekuhu, were not capable by themselves. Tada, then, amibhihi devahi, by these presiding deities, nanavida suktibhihi nuttagunaha tvam, thou, whose excellences were sung by means of various hymns. Amuni tattvani, these categories, avishan, entering. Cheshta shaktim udirya means activating. So without the Lord entering into these material elements and sense organs, nothing happens. Tani gatayan, combining them. Hairanyam andam, the golden egg. Vyataha, did create. So when the Lord entered into these elements and the sense organs, etc., the golden egg was created. Full meaning, these elements, the subtle organs, formed out of them, and their presiding deities could not by themselves create the Brahmanda. Then, though being praised by the presiding deities by means of various hymns, when the presiding deities started praising the Lord by various hymns or songs, did enter all of them. The Lord entered into all of them, and by activating and combining them, did create the golden egg. Next sloka, 10th one, Andam Tat Kalu Purvashrishtassariledi Tishtat Sahasram Samaha Nirbindanna Kritas Chaturdasha Jagatrubam Viradahvayam Sahasraihi Karapada Murda Nivahair Nishesha Jivatmako Nirbadosi Marutpuradipa Sa Mam Trayasva Sarvamayat. Word meaning, Tad Andam Kalu, that Brahmanda indeed. Purvashrishta Salile, in the already created cosmic waters. So there was the already created cosmic ocean or waters. Sahasram Samaha, for 1,000 years. This Brahmanda which was created next, it lay in the cosmic ocean for 1,000 years. Atishtat means remained. Nirbindan, breaking it. Afterwards, breaking the golden egg. Chadurdasha Jagat Rubam, in the form of the 14 worlds. After the golden egg which was created, it lay in the cosmic waters for 1,000 years, and then it was broken into 14 worlds. Viradahvayam is known as Virat. Akritaha, who did make Nishesha Jivatmakaha, as all beings. Sahasraihi Karapada Murda Nivahaihi, with thousands of hands, feet, and heads. Nirbadaha Asidu, did shine. So, after the 14 worlds were created, the Virat Rupa, or the form of the Lord, was manifest. Though did shine. Marutpuradiba, O Lord of Guruvayur, that do, Sahatvam, that do, Sarvamayad, from all ailments, Mam Trayasva, being to protect me. So, Patanjali is asking Guruvayur, the Lord of Guruvayur or Guruvayurappan, as to protect him from his ailments. Full meaning, that Brahmanda remained for 1,000 years in the already created cosmic waters, breaking it, though did make 14 worlds known as Virat. So these 14 worlds all put together is called Virat, the Virat form of the Lord. Though did shine as all beings with thousands of hands, feet, and heads. O Lord of Guruvayur, deign to protect me from all ailments. So in this Virat form of the Lord, 1,000 hands and 1,000 feet and 1,000 heads were visible. There is a notice given. The 14 worlds are, then their names are given. Bhu, Bhuvaha, Suva, Mahaha, Janaha, Tapaha, Satyam, and the 7 nether regions, Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Rasatala, Talatala, Mahatala, Patala. So, next one is Dashakam 6 Virat Dehasya Jagadatma Varnanam. Now we are going to see the cosmos as the form of the Lord. Evam Chadurdasha Jaganmayadam Gadasya Padalamisha Tava Padatalam Vadanti Padordva Deshamabhi Devarasatalam Te Gulfadvayam Kalu Mahatala Madbudatman. Word meaning, Hey Isha, O Lord, Evam, in this manner, Chadurdasha Jaganmayadam Gadasya Tava, of thee who had taken the form of the 14 worlds, Padatalam, the lower surface of the feet, Padalam Vadanti is said to be Patala. So the feet of the Lord is said to be the Patala region, the lowest region among the 14 verse. Hey Deva, O effulgent one, Te Padordhva Desham, the upper surface of thy feet. Upper surface of the feet, Api Rasatalam, that is called Rasatala. Hey Adbhudatman, O do of wondrous form. Gulfadvayam, the two ankles are called Mahatalam Kalu, or Mahatala indeed. The full meaning of the verse, O Lord, of thee who had taken the form of the 14th verse, the lower surface of the feet is said to be Patala. O effulgent one, the upper surface of thy feet is Rasatala, of O thou of wondrous form. Mahatala indeed is thy two ankles. Now small note being given, of the 7 worlds below, the Patala, Rasatala and Mahatala are the lowest. They are therefore conceived as the lowest portions of the body of the Lord. Number 2, Janke Talatalamato Sutalam Chajano Kinchorubagayugalam Vitalatale Dve Shonitalam Jaganamambaramanganabirvachascha Chakranilayastava Chakrapane. Hey Anga Chakrapane means, O Lord, the wielder of the discus, the Sudarshana Chakra. Tava Janke, thy shanks are. Talatalam, thy shanks are Talatala. Janu Sutalam cha, and thy knees are Sutala. So each part, body part of the Lord took the name of the different worlds, the 14 worlds. Kincha, moreover, Urubaga Yugalam, the 2 thighs. Vitalatale, they are the Vitala Atala worlds. And Jaganam, thy hip, is the Chonitalam. Hip is the earth. Nabhihi Ambaram, thy navel is the sky. Vatshaha Shakra Nilayaha cha, thy chest is Swarga, or the abode of Indra. Full meaning number 2. O Lord, wielder of the discus, thy shanks are Talatala, thy knees are Sutala, thy thighs are Vitala and Atala, thy hip is the earth, thy navel is the sky, thy chest is Surga, the abode of Indra. Note being given, the Talatala, Sutala, Vitala and Atala are lower worlds. Number 3. Griva Mahastava Mukam cha Janastapastu Phalam Shirastava Samastamayasya Satyam Evam Jagan Mayatano Jagadashritai Rapyanyai Nibadda Vapushe Bhagavan Namaste. Tava Grivaha Mahaha, thy neck is Maharloka. Mukam cha janaha, thy face is Janaloka. Phalam tu tapaha, the forehead is Tapoloka. Samastamayasya tava, of thee who are everything. Shiraha Satyam, the head is Satyaloka. He Jagan Mayadano Bhagavan, O Lord, whose body is the universe. Evam, in this manner, Jagadasritaihi Anyahi Abhi Nibaddha Vapushe, whose body is conceived as made up of all the other things in the universe, te to thee Namaha salutations. Full meaning: thy neck is Maharloka, thy face is Janaloka, thy forehead is Tapoloka. Satyaloka is the head of thee who are everything. O Lord, whose body is the whole universe. Salutations to thee whose body is conceived as made up of all the other things in the universe also in this manner. Now coming to fourth slokam. Tvad-brahmarandra padamishwara vishwakanda chandamsi keshava ganastava keshapashaha ullasi chilli yugalam druhinasya geham Pachmani ratri divasau savita cha netre. He Vishwakanda means Ishvara, O Lord, the cause of the universe. Tvad Brahmarendra Padam, thy Brahmarendra Chandamsi is the Vedas. Keshava, O Keshava, Tava Keshapashaha, thy wonderful hair. Ganaha is the clouds. Ullasi, the splendorous. Chilli Yugalam, two eyebrows. Druhinasya Geham are the abode of Brahma. Pachmani, the eyelashes. Ratri Divasau are night and day. Netre Savita cha, the eyes are the sun. Full meaning, O Lord, who are the cause of the universe. Thy Brahmarendra is the Vedas. O Keshava, thy wonderful hair is the clouds. Thy splendorous eyebrows are the abode of Brahma. Thy eyelashes are night and day. Thy eyes are the sun. Here one note is given. Keshava means one who reposes on water or rests on water. Another meaning, who killed the demon Keshi, under whose control are, third meaning, under whose control are Brahma, Vishnu, Ka, A, E. Ka stands for Brahma. In the meaning, in the name Keshava, the first letter, K stands